I must stay conscious through the madness and chaos, so I call on my angel.
Good morning, guys. So, how do you guys like my unicorn? Did you guys see the back of it? Ooh. Can you see the back of it? I think so. Okay. So today we are going to get my stockings, my compression stockings, and I'm in a little bit of a good mood because I was so happy that I have testing tomorrow for the gastroparesis and gastritis, and so yeah, so we are going to just basically do that today. Not exactly sure of anything else. I'm trying to get a couple more appointments, so maybe I can get them booked before we leave to the store, or you know, to get my prescription for the stockings, and maybe I can do all of it kind of like at once. And that's really it. It's kind of a boring day. I'm not feeling too well. I've been feeling really like lethargic and tired, and my bones feel like they're just giving up on me this whole entire week. So I'm so excited to go and get my compression stockings, but I'm also very nervous too because I've had so many complications going back and forth and trying to get these compression stockings that I could see myself going there and then they're like, who called you? Because we don't have the information still, or whatever they may say. But I'm also excited. Wow! Just because it's been so long to get this prescription, you know, set up and ready. So we will see how things go, and hopefully I can videotape them measuring me. I'm not sure if they're gonna measure like the inseam, like how they do it for men, or if they're gonna have to do more work. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go do that. But first I have to go to the farm and feed the animals and take care of them before it rains, and then we're gonna go do that, and then I may go to half-price books. I don't read, but I don't know what it is. I collect things that I don't really use. So I like books. I don't know why. It's not like people come to my house and now it makes me look smart or anything. But I do want a few books that deal with like chronic illnesses, and so I'm trying to push myself to read like 10 pages a day, and that's more than 0. So we'll see. God, the excitement I'm having right now. I'm driving, so I can't really look at you at the, you know, full time, but I'm still in my town because I had to go feed the animals, and I am leaving my area so I can head to the store, or the place where my stockings are. But my town is very small. Now when I first moved here, the town had less than 1,000 people. I think it was like close to like 800. Now there's 14,000. Plus ooh, I see a cop, and I wonder if they're gonna think it's a little weird that I have a camera just sitting right here. Hold on. They're slowing down, but I think they're going elsewhere. So it's very small, and we combined 2 towns into one. Not sure exactly why they did that, but now it's a little bit bigger. So anyway, long story short, I'm going through my little town where they have like 1 gas station, you know, and 1 bar, things like that. And they opened up a new like mini mall area, and they opened up a bank named after our small town, and now they have a salon, like a hair salon there. It's been up there for a few months now, and it's just the 2 companies there, nothing more, nothing less. And I'm like, well, who else is gonna want to move into this area? There's no one here. No one's gonna make any business. So the past like several months, I've been like, I need Chinese food. In Florida, I was obsessed with Chinese food. There's little like small places where there might be 2 tables, but really it's just to bring it home and eat it. And then I ate a lot of it in the cities, which is only like 30 minutes away, which is where we're headed to. But in the mini mall, there's a place called China Walk. I think it said. It could have been Chinatown. I don't even know, but I saw China, and it's one of those small little places. It looks like it could have 2 or 3 tables, and I'm like, no way! I'm just so excited because, well, I just told you why. I'm gonna be like the first person that goes in there to order a meal when they open, unless they're already open now. We are here. Look who got her stockings. Look who got her stockings. I did. Woo, woo. So I'm feeling inspired and thought I'd make my way into Half Price Books to see if they have anything for my reading time. We have stopped at Walmart to do some grocery shopping and to pick up some sweaters, like sweatshirts, just because I ran out and I need a few more. And then I have to go do another 2 stops after. After this, I'm gonna need a drink. So I never come into the meat section because I'm vegan and it grosses me out and I end up crying, and just the idea of coming near this area is just not me whatsoever. But I'm coming through because I had, I'm going shoe shopping, and I just want to go over here just to see if they have this item here. This right here, oh my god, it's so sad, is horrific. What the fuck? I mean, this is no better than any other dead animal over here, but like when I see this, it makes me think like this is just so messed up. So messed up. Look at these. These are the, I guess, replacement for meat. So good. They have turkey, chicken, and then there's a different kind of chicken as well. So it's really good. Spot, if you were supposedly watching me, then you would be able to tell that when I took this piece, I don't know, because I was separating, certain things, the things I didn't want anymore, the things I was, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it. And so with that piece, the way the packaging was, however it is, I had it in between a case of 2 different cases of like tissue, like toilet paper and paper towels. So it was between it, but it was hanging. So it was the flat part of it was just between the 2 containers, and everything else was there, and it was pointing to the cashier. So she was doing like the whole the little thing she was scanning, and those larger things she went to the cart and did everything. So I just assumed she did it, like she just bypassed it. So I'm leaving and they're like, no, we seen you put it under. I'm like, because I thought she had already charged me for it. So I pushed it so I didn't drop it. And so, no, we seen it. I'm like, yes, you seen what I just said happened, you know? And I'm like, you've noticed that I'm not panicking, I'm not crying, I'm not freaking out. But I would have been mad when they're like, oh, we're gonna call the cops, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna arrest you. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, I can't do this. I'm not going through this all over again. I just, you know, I was like, when I was a teenager, I did steal, and I kind of, you know, I'm just done with that, and I learned my lesson there, and I was just not in the mood for this whatsoever. And so with that, they told me that they're gonna do a trespass, so I have 1 year. I can never go back to the store. I don't know if it's the whole state of Minnesota or in general. I'm like, I don't care if I don't have to go back, if I can't go back there. Like, I'm not losing anything. It's not my kind of store, but I was doing it for my father. And then I had to pay $50 restitution. And I'm like, that's not bad. It doesn't go to the police, it doesn't go on my record. It's more like an in-house type of thing, which I was like, amazing. But I'm out $50 for something that I did not do. And I can go and fight it, but then that means it's going to go through the state, and then I have to pay for the fees. And then what if, for some reason, the case doesn't take my side? Then who knows if I have to pay the $50 plus all the extra fees that the court does. And if they want to say, no, you know what, $50 is, let's charge you more, you know? And I'm like, so I'm at that point where I guess I'll just have to pay $50. So I have to do it in 14 days. I was going to pay it today, but I was like, maybe I can get out of this, because my dad knows the manager, and he's like, I'm gonna call them right now. And I don't know what happened, but yeah, so I got accused of shoplifting, and that just I can't believe that just happened. But I am thankful that the way they handle things is you have to pay a restitution of $50, and you can't come in the store for a year. So I mean, ridiculous. And then the item that I supposedly tried to steal was $10 or $8 actually. So just irritating. So that's my life today. Alright, so because of the stress and everything, well, first off, yeah, well, that makes sense. Because of all the stress and everything that's happened, I'm going to stop at this restaurant that I have never been to. And once we stop, I'll tell you the whole story. But I'm so excited. I'm going to hopefully run into the person I'm hoping to run into. So I'm using my GPS right now. But I supposedly passed it twice now. I'm like, where the heck is it? Like, does it not have a name brand? Not a name brand, a name on the door or whatever. So once I park, which is, I think it's in this parking lot, it's the only thing that makes sense, then I will tell you, you know, why I'm so excited and everything. It's got to be in here, and I'm just gonna pull in and hope that it's in here, because I don't see it. Oops, sorry, my hand's in the way. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't fall over. I see like computers, insurance. It says it's right. China 8020. Like, what am I missing? It's on the other side of Lindale, so that really sucks. Because now I'm gonna have to turn around. Bust a Yui. Alright, so I had to go around in circles because I completely missed the area, but look at the outside of this restaurant. This is my friend's restaurant. It is so flipping cute. Look at it. Oh my god, I'm so excited to go in. Oh, yeah, look at it. It's amazing. I'm so proud of them. Alright, so we are here now at this place. It's called Luna de Luna. And long story short, and I swear all my long stories that are short are actually just still long. I used to go to this restaurant on a regular basis. I started going there with a friend. Then I became a huge regular by myself. And I brought all my friends and everything. And I went there for like 10 years. I went there like 3 times a week, at least twice, and I became close with the workers, the people that own the place, and the people that own the place, they kept it in the family. So uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, cousins, everything. I fell in love with everybody. They all loved me. Then some of the people kind of started going on their own. Like some of the bartenders who were still family, they opened up their own restaurant. Then this particular restaurant, they closed down. I guess someone came in for dinner and they offered them a deal when they weren't looking to sell. And they, ooh, what the hell? You are so close to my car. I'm about to tell this woman, and you're going to hear it, that she was way too close to my car. But until she comes out of the car, the place closed down. I cried, I was sad. They had a going away party, meaning because everyone's just gonna disappear and like no one's gonna talk to everyone anymore. And then I heard that one of the family members that I know really well opened up their own restaurant right here. And I've been telling myself I'm gonna come here and eat and just relax, and I never do. I completely forget. And then I decided, why not right now? I had just a bad moment a second ago, and it's kind of needed. So yeah, so I'm here and I'm so excited, and I hope he's here. I'm not gonna eat or drink anything unless he's here. If he's not, then it's kind of pointless. And I don't feel comfortable telling this lady she almost got close to my car. I had the guts for a second ago, and now I don't. I think more so it's because what if I go in there, like, not what if, but if I'm going in there, she's gonna be in there, and I'm like, you almost hit my car. Like 2-3 inches. I mean, that's very close to my car. Okay, I don't feel comfortable doing it because she's got what do you call it? Oxygen in her nose, and she's older, which makes sense. You're either older or you're younger when you almost hit cars. But anyway, I'm hoping he's in here, and come on with me. Come on. This place is so cute. I'm so excited. I got my glass of wine. Look at how adorable it is. Yes. I love the walls.
Maybe I told him right now.
It's so
like
gorgeous.
this order.
I'm gonna have to get a recording. Hey guys, so I completely spaced out. I was going to, just enjoy my night and just get things in order for tomorrow's gastro emptying study. And then I was like, why don't I feel like I ended my video? Like did my, my ending or whatever. And I was like, dang, did I not end it? And I go, I guess the last video was when I was at the restaurant. And then I go, seriously? I've never forgotten to end it, ever. But there was some stress that was happening, some drama, more like it. Like between the restaurant and home. And then when I got home, I had to put all the groceries away because, well, everything was melting because I was just so stressed with everything that was happening beforehand and all that drama. So I came home, did that, and then I started like packing up my stuff for tomorrow, making sure I get food in my stomach because I have to fast throughout the night at a certain time, things like that. So we are home. Freckles is relaxing. She's doing something by my feet right now. And we actually have a guest animal here, watching another dog for 7 days, so he's here as well, and he keeps my dogs active because he's very active. But I'm just going to watch some Friends, some YouTube videos, keep up with everyone else with chronic illnesses, and then I have to be at the hospital by, well, I have to be there at 8, but I think I have to be there earlier because I think I have to, I start at 8. So I have to get up early because I have to go take care of the animals or do it when I get back. I should be done around 12 or so. And then I'll have the day to just relax and hang out. But I'm just so happy that I remember, because it would suck to wake up tomorrow because I normally edit the next day, or it really depends. But since I recorded yesterday and I recorded today and I'm definitely recording tomorrow, it may not be recorded or edited for a while. But I'm so happy because if I woke up tomorrow and then I was going through everything, I go, holy crap, where is my final video? it would have to be sucked, or that did not make any sense. It would have sucked, and I would have just had no ending, or I would have had to make up one and record on a completely different day, which I wouldn't be surprised that other people have done that. Just put the clothes back on and act like nothing's happened. So, but it's the same day for me, and I'm so sorry. I almost forgot about you guys. But we are going to relax and hang out. I look like a mess. Yes, I'm looking at the other side of the camera. And so for the ending today it was a very stressful day only because of all that drama that happened, and now my family's is thinking about maybe taking it further, and lawyers and suing and so much stuff, and I just want to just pay the $50 and just be done with all the drama. But I was hoping too just to go through the rest of the night with none of that topic coming up, and then of course someone in my family writes me and says we should do something about this, and I'm like, no, I don't wanna. I mean, it's all about me. It's my choice. I'm grown, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting some input from family and seeing what they think and whatever else, But my throat is itching bad, and now I'm yawning. So, stay zebra strong. I am going to relax. I hope you guys have an amazing night, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Kisses. Good night.